Hi, welcome back to Imperium Learning. This is the second video in a two-part series which concerns applying the Lee-Strazicich test in an econometric software program called RATS. Basically, this video is just being uploaded for the purposes of teaching you to ensure that you know for certain that your variable is only integrated to an order of 1, and in order to ensure that that your variable is integrated to an order of 1, the first difference of your variable should be able to reject the null hypothesis that there's a unit root. And so in the previous video I had imported 3 variables: loan credit, the interest rate, and the unemployment rate. In this particular but what I had to do was I then had to remove that data. You remove the data by clicking on this icon here that wipes everything, and then you have to go back onto here, data, graphics. You click on data, other formats, and then you go to the relevant file to import your differenced data. But by the way, I should just mention as well, in order for this program to find the Excel file that you've got, you will have to save it as a 2003 Excel file so that it can locate it. I know it's a bit awkward, but you know, it's not that hard to do. Also, in relation to making sure that you can import your data from an Excel file, you'll probably, in its differenced form, you'll probably have to go to eViews actually. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to go on your, if you open this and then go to spreadsheet, you can find a way of just copying and pasting this column right here into an Excel spreadsheet and saving it as a 2003 Excel file, and then importing that 2003 Excel file into this RATS program. So as you can see here, the code is just the same as the previous. Now I'm using the dir as opposed to the ir. dir means the first differenced version of my interest rate data, and the output is right here. I'm just going to highlight it. And so just looking at this again, the relevant row is this row here, and in particular we're comparing this t statistic here with the critical values that have been given here and here. So as you can see, at the 5% level, the critical value is minus 5.3. So we need a t statistic that is less than minus 5.3, and minus 5.4375 is more negative, and so as a result we can reject the null hypothesis that there contains a unit root in its data generation process. Because the IR, and you can see the output up here, it was unable to reject it. That means we conclude that our interest rate data is integrated to an order of 1. So hopefully this has given an explanation as to how to apply the test in RATS, and why we apply it, and also how to conduct the test in RATS using the appropriate code, and then finally interpreting the output in the output window. Hopefully that's cleared everything up for you, and yeah, I'll wrap up the video here. If you thought it was helpful, don't hesitate to subscribe. Okay, bye now.